Hi, I'm Hillbilly Tom, and this is S&H Films. Today I'm going to show you the gear that I run with throughout the paintball matches. Today I'm going to show you my A5. It's right here. This gun here, even though there's a lot of controversy going around, like, oh, they're good and like that. Personally, I don't like A5s that much anymore. Yeah, it's the first gun I started out with. I put a lot of money into it. Barrels, shrouds, power tubes, bolts, and it just turns into a waste. Every shot I fire out of that gun is either it blows or it just doesn't want to fire half the time. The gun I've been using a lot lately right now is this wonderful Impulse that I got from a very good friend. It has a teardrop barrel and it's wonderful. Every shot I fire is really good. The view loader, force loader is it was cheap. I had to get it. It was the only thing I had to get for this gun, and I've had really good matches with it. And the only thing that we use, and you may see us yelling about and talking throughout our videos, is we use these Motorola headsets, and they work really good. We just hide them right in our pockets or in our vest or wherever we feel fit, and it works really good. Now, the barrels that I've gotten for the A5 is the Ops Gear barrels. I've got this little stub barrel, the Dishka. I've gotten Wrap 4 bolts, response triggers, hairpin sets, stocks, and UMP shroud. I mean, it's just a lot of money I put into it. But I'm really disappointed that it just couldn't hold this thing. But the other thing I use here is this proto mask. It's just like the ones you got on the rental fields. I don't know, a lot of people say, oh, they're not that great of masks, but I love them. It's switch lens, they're real easy, it's dual plane. I rarely get any fog. Rarely get any fog with the dual plane. And they're real easy to change out. You just pull out the sides and you throw in a new lens. Right now, I wear two different types of clothing. Camo clothing, which right now is in the wash from the last event, and the Smart Parts jersey and pants. And this real not light clothing, and it's real easy to move in. Deep pockets so you can throw barrels or barrel swabs in, or wallets or keys, and you won't really lose it because it's so far deep in your pants. As well as one of the most important thing that I use is this helmet right here. This helmet, I don't know what reason or what, it likes to ricochet many paintballs off of my head. Many times I check my head, or you see me in there like tapping my head to see if I got hit. And you'll see my hand that there's no paint on there. Many times the balls want to go up on here and just bounce right off. They don't even break. They just fly off. And this is our mount right here that we rigged up that works pretty well, and it holds this camera that I'm using right now in it. And it gets all the great footage that you can see on our website. Keeping your hands nice and warm and making sure that you don't get them busted up from grabbing things or whatnot. Great gloves to use. These here are Nextrogen paintball gloves. They work pretty well for what we use them for. And I haven't had much of a problem. The only problem is that they don't cover all of your hands. So if you're worried about your fingers getting hit, the small part of your fingers, they're possibly may get hit. And the most important thing, always use a condom. Condoms are really important because you never know when that one shot is going to be most lethal to you. This is S&H Films. Have a nice day. Get the fucking camera. You want to stand here and just look at me? Turn the camera off.
You get it.
I'm too lazy.
I laughed when you said deep pockets. You know, when you were like, it goes something about like deep in your pants. You're like, I know what this like, because you're like, the pockets go really deep into your pants. Oh. You talk too quickly. The video should be longer. You didn't even show your fucking shroud or anything.
I did show it.
You didn't show your gun, like, go like this. Did you pick up everything you showed? Everything?
Yeah, I showed them the barrels. I got the other...
Did you show, like, the guns and the mask and the helmet? Did you hold it in front of you? Did you show them the pants?
Yeah, I grabbed the stuff and set it here.
Even the pants?
Yes, even the pants.
You didn't even show the remote line?
You don't need a remote line.
This is a short video.
How long?
Like 3 minutes.
Well, your video is going to be right after.
No, it's not.
Why not?
My video is going to be a separate video. And what we should do is,